Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dino Days with your host, Odie. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is not only our first aquatic creature, but our first shark on Dino Days.
Yes, sharks are among the longest existing and prolific predators on the planet, with many low and high points. And Helicoprion is definitely among the high points.
Also, in case you missed it, look at that jaw!
This is the kind of goofy, but possibly real stuff that is the reason why I love Prehistory so much.
Also, there's something that I couldn't help but question just a little bit.
You see, based on my research at least, Helicoprion was apparently 30 to 40 feet long, which would place it among the largest predators at the time, being the Permian period. That's pretty awesome all on its own, but it's also speculated that they feasted on ammonites.
You see, animals today that eat mollusks and squids and the like, they don't really get that big.
Mostly because, well, they're not exactly 5-course meals. Yes, ammonites have gotten pretty big, but those fossils were found in the late Jurassic and throughout the Cretaceous. So I can't help but doubt that they would have been that size during the Permian, especially during the Great Dying.
Sorry for going on a tangent, and if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, Helicoprion has only been recently made public, so a lot of its media is pretty recent as well.
Now this might blow your mind, but Helicoprion has been featured on, get this, Shark Week. I know, right? Shocking. And not just once, but like 3 times.
I don't have enough time or patience to look over all of these, so let's just pick one.
Dart at the wall, prehistoric sharks. This one is more about Megalodon, cause what self-respecting documentary about prehistoric sharks wouldn't include Megalodon? But Helicoprion, among others, are featured. Its contribution to this is some artist guy named Ray, haha so clever, is trying to make a scientifically accurate depiction.
Yeah, in case you don't know, Helicoprion has had a lot of different designs over the years.
I'm not the kind of person to get a petrified stick up my butt over scientific accuracy, but that tooth whirl has bred a bunch of cool, goofy, and stupid stuff, so on the safe side, I'll be standing with the currently accepted look. Sadly, that means that this guy's depiction is out of date. I can't help but feel bad for him, since he's obviously passionate about it, even if his imagination goes a little too far at times.
So if the world is 3 feet across and it's an eel-like animal, guess what? It ends up being about 100 feet long.
Well, I went back to the hotel room later that night. I drew this guy out. It's called Helicoprion.
Helicoprion? Never heard it said that way. Whatever, they must be wrong then.
Moving on to the next thing to feature Helicoprion, being River Monsters, a show about fishing up some real dangerous fish, so I'm sure my dad would like it. The gimmick of this episode, called Prehistoric Terror, involves taking a look at a few select ancient river monsters and hunting down their closest living relatives, or at least an approximation.
Yeah, you might have noticed that I put the word river in quotations because most of the creatures featured in this episode are not freshwater fish.
It doesn't even matter for the prehistoric ones, cause even some of the modern fish are saltwater.
Okay, look, I'm not asking for much, but at the very least you can stick to your premise.
Unless you really think I'm stupid enough to believe that a whale shark can be found in the Mississippi.
Whatever. At least they use the updated version of Helicoprion.
I also prefer this look for our favorite ancient buzzsaw. Simple, sleek, straightforward, yet still pretty scary when featured in this little hunting scene.
Karpinski named the mystery fish Helicoprion, which means spiral saw.
Oh, wait, they said Helicoprion's name like that again. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but I might have been saying Helicoprion's name wrong.
It happens. At least I know how to say it now.
Helicoprion. 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 Helicoprion, Helicoprion, Helicoprion. Helicoprion. Okay, got it.
Alright then, how about one more before we round it up, and let's make it something in gaming. Helicoprion is playable in a mobile game called Hungry Shark World. I don't play mobile games, but I've definitely heard of this one, so, what does its Helicoprion look like?
Okay. I gotta give it an F for accuracy, but a hearty A+ for goofiness.
The purple body, the aqua highlights, the mouth that is literally a buzzsaw.
I can't think of any way to make it look more ridiculous. Well, except for strapping rockets to it and dressing it up in silly outfits. Well, okay then.
Now we just need a tornado of these things, and humanity will have reached its peak.
In conclusion, Helicoprion has had a pretty respectful career. Well, Hungry Shark World was kinda wacky, but nonetheless.
Not exactly blockbuster worthy, but a handful of features in some well-known TV shows is certainly more than most ever get. I can hear an argument that such a unique creature deserves more, and I would certainly appreciate Helicoprion getting more attention, but come on, guys, give the media some time to catch up.
Well, I kinda rambled on this one a bit, so I hope I didn't make too much of an ass of myself.
If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more coming in the future. Also, you can donate to my Patreon to see videos early and vote on creatures for Dino Days.
Although we haven't had a dinosaur on Dino Days for a bit. Let's see if that's about to change. Alright? Okay. Gotta hope and pray that the title of the episode will come back and we'll actually get dinosaurs again. Okay. Dilophosaurus. Okay, at least we got a dinosaur. Great. It's one of my favorite dinosaurs and one of its worst portrayals in Jurassic Park. Yay.